I'm at Arbutus Canyon, and on the south side of the Trestle. It's about 5:30 in the morning, and it's going to cross from south to north. I got here, well, I got to the railway about 4:30. Went through the tunnel first. Got my trusty headlamp to lead the way. These trestles are no problem to go across in the darkness. If you have a flashlight or a headlamp, it's just one foot in front of the other, walking on the ties. And these aren't in bad shape. The interesting thing with the light at this time of morning is that it changes so quickly. And so just when you think you've got more time to do star photography, all of a sudden the dawn washes it out. Well, light is ever changing. Here we are on a refuge bay, just looking back in at the structure. Okay, here's the other refuge bay. Can't really see, but there's no railing. That makes for fun. Oh, that is a nice, pretty shot. I'm going to stop and shoot that. And that's where I am. I decided to stop and shoot. I'm at a refuge bay on the north side of the Arbutus Creek Trestle, and I just love this tree. It's really nice where I am. Here in relation to the Trestle, coming up to the north end of the Trestle, I have a feeling over the next hour I'll be going back and forth a few times just to get the different light from either end during dawn as sunrise approaches. I'm at the north side of Arbutus Canyon, just getting some shots. The light is getting nice. This is the nice time of dawn for photography. It's now just after 6 a.m., so let's see what the light is like now for vlogging. This appears to be a whole lot better. Walking southward on Arbutus Canyon Trestle. It's the third time I've crossed this morning. First time I've been able to do it without a headlamp. That's where I've come from. Looking north. I parked my car near the tunnel and walk in that way. It's a bit of a tough bushwhack, but I think it's faster. And this is what I wanted to see, not so much Niagara Creek. And the view is quite nice. Here's the first refuge bay. From the sounds of it, there's not much water flow down the creek. That's a nice view. And now as we go to the left, the sunrise colors are showing. That is quite nice. This will be a nice place to stop and do some photography. Gosh, this is nice light. Oh my, this is why I got up at 2 a.m. to experience this beauty and solitude. Oh my. The light just continues to improve. The sunrise is getting really close, about 15 minutes away. It's a long way down. One thing I like is the colors of the Trestle towers. That's looking north. As you can hear, the highway is really close. Out of sight, but within sound. Let's zoom in. Now I'm on the race to get a few shots done before the sun comes up and ruins this perfect light. Well, it just changes it. But I am partial to the light just before sunrise. I wish I could pause it. So it looks like when you look down, I've been here already today. Oh yeah, this will be a nice view. Sunrise. All of a sudden, all the light changes. Let's see where it's coming from. That's where it's coming from. Right over there. That's the worst tie I've seen on this trestle. It's not really on the trestle. Now that the light is better, as in there is sunshine, let's cross the Arbutus Creek trestle for the fourth time? Crossing south to north. That's what it looks like as far as looking down between the ties. We'll peek in a little bit. Gosh, the sun is nice. When you start your day in darkness with headlamps, once the sun comes up, it's just a whole different world. In some ways, the darkness is a bit more fun. There we are looking north and south. Welcome to shadows and sun. This is why I like to arrive for dawn. It's much more balanced. Through this area on the north side, on the northeast side of Arbutus Creek, are some nice peekaboo views, and the morning sun is nice. We'll just find out if the summer foliage is okay. Well, this is going to be great. Now that I've been here for 2 hours and it's finally got some full light, maybe it's time to walk across this one more time. Then I think I'm going to head down to Niagara. It should be about a 20-minute walk, and then I get to see the more popular of the structures. It's always fun just watching where you're walking. Already, the light is just harsh in certain directions. Again, that's why I got up early. I'm glad I did. And I would have rather spent the quality light time here at Arbutus and then save Niagara for whatever light I get. This is the one I really wanted. Here are some of the ties that are just getting a bit worn. and back into the shade. Which means perhaps there is a good photograph to be had here at the south end with the fully lit up side of the structure. I can hope. And it's a sunny late morning at Arbutus Creek. It's about 10:45 or so, I think. And here's my goodbye look at Arbutus Creek Trestle, my favorite. I'm gonna miss it. I don't know when I'm going to get back to this one. This and Niagara are hard for me to get to. Just, when I'm determined I can bushwhack up the hill by the tunnel, but it's an awful lot of work. And I've seen them now in the winter, without snow though, and in late summer. So I don't know if I'd come up here in the fall. It'd be hard bushwhacking up the slope with all the leaves. So this might be it. It took me 51 years to see it for the first time, and here's the second time within 9 months. And this might be it. So nice to see it. Hope I did a good job photo and video documenting it for the record. An interesting thing is, while I've been here a few minutes ago, I heard the rails creak a few times, just sort of make a few sounds. And I think what it is it's the sun. There it was again. I think it's the sun hitting or warming it up gradually, a whole structure on the trestle, or it's just because I just happened to walk across. And then a few moments later it goes. So let's try it again. We'll walk across. And I'll do it again. And now I'll wait. Yep. Interesting. It was me. Let's try it again. Across again, and in about 20 seconds it'll go. I'll edit it. Yeah, there it went. Well, that's kind of fun. Alright, bye bye Arbutus, you've been fun for me.